What's good, YouTube? It's your guy, Pop Off 9-3 Boxing and Sports. Today, man, I want to talk about Antony Joshua. His recent fight, he just lost to Alexander Usyk. Man, everybody that's friends one day, that's with you, they on the bandwagon the next day. They love you when you winning. They call you a bum when you lose a fight. So right now, I'ma stand with Antony Joshua. I don't kick people when they down. I want to give them inspiration to pick yourself up, to train harder, have a better game plan. Take the rematch with Usyk like you did with Andy Ruiz. In the next fight, you blow him out the water. You knock his head off. Because you have the ability, Antony Joshua. You have the size. You have the skill. But you can't box. You can't outbox a boxer. Alexander Usyk, he's smaller than you. He's faster than you. He has faster hands. You can't go punch for punch, jab for jab with this guy. You have to use your size. You have to bully this guy. Either stay on the outside, feint, and stop shooting the jab all the way out there. You could fake the jab, but don't throw it all the way out there. Fake it to keep it up for the block, and then counter him with the left. You know what I mean? And you have to get with Mayweather. Mayweather is supposed to be your friend, your boy, your guy. Go to his gym, train with Mayweather. Not only will Mayweather sharpen your skills up, but he's going to give you that doghouse mentality. Let me say it again. Doghouse mentality. In the Mayweather gym, in the doghouse, when they spar, they talk smack to each other. I don't know if they do that in the UK. But what it does to you mentally in the USA, in America, when we in the boxing gym, when we play basketball, when we play football, what we do to each other is we talk smack. We get under each other's skin. What that does is it trains you mentally to block people out or to go harder when you need to. And it makes you have tough skin. Boxing is 90% mental and 10% physical. It's a lot of guys that was better than another guy, got to the fight, let the other fighter psych him out mentally. And then they go into the fight and they lose because the guy, he's in your head. Let me give you an example. Josh Taylor, Regis Prograde. I seen an interview with Regis Prograde. He said leading up to the fight with Josh Taylor got in his head. So the way Regis Prograde fight, he boxes from the outside and then he waits and he catches you with a good punch. But Josh Taylor got in his head so much that he wanted to stand there and bang with the guy, trade with the guy. Josh Taylor is a better inside fighter than Regis Prograde. So Regis Prograde fought Josh Taylor's fight, and Josh Taylor won. But if Regis Prograde would have fought the way he fight, make Josh Taylor fight your fight, he could have easily won that fight. And that was for that's one of the belts that made Josh Taylor undisputed. So mentally, man, Antony Joshua, you need to get mental toughness. You have all the attributes. You have all the skills. But you need some mental toughness. You need to come to Nevada, come to Las Vegas and train with Mayweather. Because you need to find yourself. You need to get yourself back. Because the way you boxed in this fight, you went right into his game plan. You fought Alexander Usyk's fight. He was twitching and moving. He had you moving with him the whole fight. You was following him. Everything he was doing, you was following. You never did nothing different that was a surprise to him and catch him off guard. When you hurt him with some of your punches, you wasn't even loading up. You was just touching him. And when he was backing up, he was hurt. You should have jumped on him, run to him, boom, bang, bang, and you don't go to the body enough. Where's the change of levels? Down to the solar plex, body punch, up jab. The side body shots to the liver and the rib area. What you see Canelo Alvarez do very well, and a lot of other boxers. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. These guys go down to the body. You can't forget your body. You can't forget your body attack, Antony Joshua. You're a big and strong guy. You're going punch for punch, head hunting. You did nothing different. This guy didn't have to. All he had to do was try to be faster than you, beat you to the punch. When you did go to his body one time, he cringed. He couldn't take it. Did you watch his last fight with Chisora? Chisora, a big, strong guy, was bullying him and was bull rushing him and was hurting him. He was running the whole fight. He didn't do none of that boxing stuff that he did with you. So in the rematch, you do have a chance. You could beat this guy. You see how hungry, but the point I was making is people that are on your side, your so-called friends, they with you when you on top. He had the 3 belts. He was unified heavyweight champion. Everybody's on his side. Now people's trying to kick him while he down. Oh, you a bum. You're robotic. You can't fight that. Same way they did Deontay Wilder. Everybody wrote him off once Fury beat him in the second fight. Nobody believed him. They said he was making excuses when he said the guy had patting out his gloves. He had an egg weight in his gloves. You seen a dent on his head. You seen his fist in the gloves. Nobody believed him. They said he was making excuses. You could watch Deontay Wilder Fury 2 from the opening first bell. The guy Wilder was wobbly on his feet, like he drunk something in his water, and it took time to go through his body, and it had him wobbly. Every time Fury, he would block a punch, Fury would hit him, and his whole body would move. He'll block the punch and he'll wobble. But everybody kicked Wilder when he was down. When he lost to Fury, everybody that was his fans and was with Wilder, they turned their back on him. I'm not going to do this to Antony Joshua, man. Our people, us Native Indians, Latinos, and so-called American blacks, we got to stick together with our people and our fighters. We got to uplift them. Let's go, AJ. Dust off that loss. Come back. Get your belts back and win. And stop hating on your brother. Deontay Wilder is your brother. Wilder got an upcoming fight with Fury. He's going to show the world why he's the best and why they've been trying to knock him down and put this guy, this European, on top. Like they just knocked Antony Joshua down with a European from Ukraine, Usyk, to put him on top. The same way they want to knock Deontay Wilder, a so-called American black, Native Indian, and want to knock him down and put another European, a gypsy dude, on top. So they want the 2 European fighters on top of the heavyweight championship to exert white dominance and to keep us black people down. So Wilder, show us what you got upcoming. Fight your fight. Go to the body. Same thing like Antony Joshua. Go to this guy's body. Test his will. Break him down. Piece by piece. Then knock the head off the tree. So we with you. Your people is with you. We showing you the support. That's all I got for you, YouTube. Inspiration.